Okay, here we are, back at SRI. This time it's a January update. And it's pretty bright outside. It's pretty balmy for this time of year. It's January 6th, and guess what? It's going to be in the 40s today. So all the better time to try and get stuff done before it freezes back up again. The Boilermakers have been here and they've been working inside and outside of the locomotive along with us. And it's been pretty, well, there's been a lot done. And in here, this is the frame meets the firebox area. And this is where they've been welding a lot. They've been welding these caps here into the holes. Here, I got a light. I gotta apologize because I didn't realize that when he puts these on YouTube, the videos become darker for some reason. So hopefully with this light, he'll be able to see more. See, these are the capped bolts up here that need to be welded on. That they've gotten all the way up to that point there. And then they put the ones with the sleeves on down here. These ones were done earlier. I helped cap these ones off along this row here, and that was last week. And they finished putting those ones in down at the bottom just the other day. We had to remove the pipe that was here. Yeah, it was just a few days ago. It was still in place. We had to loosen that up, and then yesterday they took that right off there. This pipe is still in place though. So it's basically the feed wire. This one goes to the front, and the one that would be here goes to the back. And of course, this is the pump that would do the wire. That's by most railroaders, you all know that is the injector. And there'd be a pipe that goes along the truck here, and there'd be a hose that connects to the tender where the wire comes from. This is one of them. Now, going along here, got more stuff done. As you can see, we removed the scaffolding because we were done bracing that part of the locomotive and doing whatever on the outside on that side for right now. Some of the stay bolts are on the cart that they were working on the other day. Now those are pretty much finished, and we'll be capping the rest of them in a short amount of time. Climbing up here, I want to make a correction, seeing as I didn't see how dark it was in here the last time I did this. I want to redo part of this. You get the idea of this is the smoke box. Now that I got the light, I can better show you inside. Now, I was asked, where's the steam go? Cylinders after they're done, how they get up the smokestack. Well, they come through this hole in the bottom, and it's covered right now, of course. I don't, let's see, I don't know if you could really get the idea. Let me try this. I lost my glove. Yeah, you see this thing's what's covering it, but I'm sure you understand. The steam flows down the pipes here. These are the branch pipes that feed down into the cylinders on the other side, and then once they're expelled out of the cylinders on the outside, they're put in the middle and expelled out this hole and out through the smokestack, which is capped right now. That's why I couldn't tell how much light was getting out there the last time. I knew it was capped, but it just didn't show up on the computers like I thought it would. So that's why I'm showing you. And you should also look in this area here is where it connects to the box on the top, which is the feed water pipe, and that's partially heated by this area. There's a pipe in the box on the top. Make sure I can do this correctly. Hurting myself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that box there. There's a pipe inside that that's heated, and that's how the water gets warmer so it can be put into the boiler. Now, I also need to correct what I said earlier when I was in here the last time about the throttle pocket. See, there's the dry pipe, and here it branches off into the branch pipes just inside the superheater tubes. The throttle is actually up here. It's not in the steam dome back there. It is up here in the smoke box where it branches off. You know, it's out of sight. This is the this is the throttle right here. If you look on the outside, you notice there's a valve out there that shows the throttle assembly, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Of course, the valve is hidden in here by the superheaters, but it's actually easier to access in the smoke box than it is to take off the cover and even try and get inside the boiler with all the tubes, which would, especially in a superheated engine like this, you see the how the superheater assembly would get in the way of that. Now, see, the fans are all in here, trying to keep it ventilated, though it's a pretty nice day, so we don't really need those. They're working in here on the rivets earlier. I'm going to get some coverage of that, but for right now, this is what we got in here. And let's go back out. Carefully climb out here. Now I want to show you the top here. Now this is a better look at what we're talking about with the superheaters. This is the access point on top here where you can get to the superheaters on top. Now, see right there. There's the top of the superheater. Looking down, maybe you can actually see into the smoke box from there. But I'm not gonna crawl over there and try and get to show you the throttle. But yeah, here's the valve on the outside. Yeah. And then the bar for the throttle will come across here and go all the way to the other side. Smaller locomotives don't have the throttle on the outside. They have it inside the boiler, which allows for the throttle to be in the steam dome actually. Like I said, this locomotive is big enough where it has to be on the outside, and you have to have the access inside, an easier part to get into, such as the smoke box. Whereas a smaller locomotive, you just come up on top, and probably a smaller locomotive won't be superheated. So you won't have the problem of having to remove part of the superheater to get into the access to the boiler to get on top and take care of the throttle. So, okay. Here's the excess steam pipe for like a guest whistle or another device that runs on steam to put on top here. And of course there's the cap on top of the smokestack. Yeah, this would all be covered. There would be another plate here, and then the rest of the jacketing will go across. And that, so if you see, when you see the cover on top of the smoke box behind the stack, and you're wondering what that is, this is just the access for the superheaters. And yeah, it's pretty high up here. Part of the gangway here was removed so they could actually get across there. It's the same on the other side. And this would go all the way over to the cab. And this is just a good way to show you what they've been doing so far. If you compare this video with the 3 we did last month and the work done so far, you can see some of the differences. And yeah, that's it for now. Just stay tuned for the next video, which will be right after this one. Then you'll have to wait till February and we'll see the rest of what's been going on. Okay, so for now, that's it.